Very rarely anything ordinary about partnerships between number 10 and 11, or even 9 and 11. That's the catch Kyle Mills just clung onto. Kaspovic got nicely in the air and pretty much straight down the throat of the man at deep fine net.
Capable of working a few away. Mind you, his main attribute has been defence. He's played some very important innings with batsmen down the other end. I think when you eventually get McGrath down the other end, that's the time that Gillespie should practice some of these shots that, well, we've seen him play a few decent shots in his time. Right, McGrath on strike. 2 to go this over. Oh, and it's a quicker one down the leg side. The line wrong there. I think there might have been a little bit of a deflection off McGrath's pad. Umpire going to, he's got a little edge on it. Well, there we are. He's gone to 5. No trouble.
He's almost got the average, hasn't he? Average of 6.5 for McGrath, and that has grown throughout his career.
In the air, oh, and just wide of gully.
Well, that's exactly what I believe Jason Gillespie should be doing at the moment. Obviously not trying to get out, but being aggressive. That's the go at the moment. Leads 129 now. Ball's up there. Let's have a swing at it. That would certainly have taken a very good catch by Matthew Sinclair to remove him. That's the intention, I think, for the Australian batsmen for the while. For as long as they need over the next half an hour or so, if they can last that long, get out there and have a bowl. It's not a good time for the New Zealanders to bat. They've got a long day in the field.
Outside the line. Perhaps a bit of bat in it as well.
That's beautiful from McGrath. That's vintage McGrath, that.
It'll be interesting to see what happens next. So a short delivery, which he's pulled away. There we are, back foot goes across, a few little movements in between there, but the idea was right, and he's got it away in front of square.
Oh, that's great ball. Take.
Mix up and didn't flick the stumps. I don't think so. I think he might have knocked the bails off. Yes, that's the end of the over. It's 9 for 485.
That's another mix-up between the bowlers. And the throw was pretty good. In fact, the throw was probably too good. Daniel Vittori thought it was going to hit the stumps. And fortunately, he flicked the bails with his hand, dislodged the bail rather than catching the ball. Oh. And then the ball actually goes onto the stumps, but the bail's already come off.
For a second I thought there was a catch there. They hit the bat. That may well have been a catch.
I thought he definitely hit there. That's off the middle of the bat. That is a drop catch.
Oh, and that's pulled away in the air. It's going to be out caught though. Oh, he's dropped it. And I think that he might have been just a little bit worried about his colleague coming towards him. Yeah, that's what it was. Richardson has put it down.
Not 2 drops in this over. That's the first one, Brendan McCullum. And this one, Mark Richardson. McGrath did well to get it right between the 2 men. Called mine about 3 times, Richardson, and in the end, I don't think he got a mid on that. That's through. Just feeling a little bit untidy at the moment, the New Zealanders, and they're paying.
Yeah, pretty good shot. That was a short delivery. Not a very good ball. And so we showed you the first drop. The second one was this pull shot. He's got one away and decided, well, we'll do it again. And he went almost straight up in the air, but they made a mess of it, and he's not happy.
Oh, that's nice. More of a flick of the wrist there. That's a punch down the ground. Beautifully timed.
That's more, he brings up the 500. So the Australians 9 down for 503. There's even a member of the crowd there taking a picture of Jason Gillespie's batting. So that gives you some idea of what's happening. They're going well. Gillespie's now on 24. McGrath 13. Oh, he's cut it well. He's got right over the top of it. Back for the second.
Oh, McGrath's pulling beautifully. That's nothing salt into the room.
Well, he outthought him. Glenn McGrath, if you see the replay, has moved into position to play this stroke before McMillan's let go of the ball. He knows how McMillan thinks. Look at that, back and way across his stumps, in a great position to play the pull stroke. So a good bowler outthinking a not very good bowler. Look at Jason Gillespie, and Glenn McGrath this time a real biggie over mid-wicket. Boy, how will McGrath enjoy that.
Take a photograph of that smile. It was as sweet as a Gilchrist. You could hear the crack of the bat in the crowd. They're loving. That's a big hit. That's a long boundary. Down on the knee, and he went bang. It went long, long, long way. That's a big hit from McGrath. All of a sudden, he's on 25. Can't believe it. Time for the game this time. A single. I don't think we should forget that partnership last night also between Martin and Clark, and that brings up the 50-run partnership. Good effort. They all count. Oh, how'd you like that? Magnificent cover drive from Gillespie, almost down on one knee. He's gone bang through cover. This is getting to a very embarrassing stage for New Zealand now.
It is, and there's nothing Michael Clarke did that was any better than that. Not even a full half volley. Thumped away somewhere near the top of the ball's bounce. Wonderful stride into the ball, and he just threw his hands at it. Yeah, good, eh?
Oh, ball tempted Yorker. It's getting to the stage where Australia are almost batting New Zealand out of this game. Got to make a lot of runs now to give Australia a chase on the final day, so we're almost looking for a draw at best New Zealand from here, if they're good enough. Looking for two. Seven off the over, 9 for 5 to 8.
He's playing that hook shot and pull shot brilliantly, Glenn McGrath. A 50 in Test cricket's looking on the cards now.
I don't know why they're looking so surprised in the viewing room. He's getting better and better. It's very poor bowling. Tired, short of a length. I don't think he can believe it himself how much stuff he's been dished up. Straight off the middle of the bat. Rolled the wrist over the top of the ball, the way you coach it.
One short of his highest Test score now, Glenn McGrath. It's 9 for 539. It's come off something. I don't know if it's the handle of the bat or the glove. It doesn't appear to be the glove. He doesn't seem to be shaking his hand, but may have been the bat.
Yes, I was just looking at the fact that Gillespie hasn't got an arm guard, and I was thinking to myself, if it's hit his arm, it could break a bone, especially when it carries so far off it.
Well, there it is. And what a way to do it. Leaping down the track. Highest scoring Test cricket. I bet he's got another grin on his face. Well, he's definitely going for it. And he's hit a big one. So 2 needed. And he's going to do it in style.
Well, we've seen 2 magnificent centuries today, but folks, sit back in your seats, strap the belts on, because the biggest celebration is just 2 runs away. This place is going to go berserk. That is a very good shot. Field is up, and now Stephen Fleming, is he going to make any adjustments, or is he just going to back his bowler? Is he going to slow it down? This is a huge moment in one man's great career.
And he's done it, and he's done it in grand style with a boundary. Well done, Glenn McGrath. First ever half-century in Test cricket.
That is just magnificent. I think behind the smiles there might even be just a tear or 2 there too. Just fantastic. The longest ovation for a 50 in the history of the game.
In the air but safe. On the one side again, over mid-on. Slow delivery, picked it up and just gripped it down for 3. And keeps the strike. The over bowled. 9 for 568. 4 more, and it goes away to third man. 100 partnership. Gillespie goes to 48. Can he score his first Test 50 as well? The crowd are loving it. Oh, he's got it. Inside edge, was it? Yes, he's got 50. Well played. And they're loving it. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, he's pulled it again. The long hop and has gone bang. The outfield slow, they'll run at least 3.
Well, Bill, there's been only one better pull shot played in this game for me, and that was played by Michael Clarke yesterday over mid-on for 6. I mean, you just don't play it any better than this, to be perfectly honest. Short, and smashes it so far in front of square. That's an incredible shot.
Could be out this time, should be out this time, is out this time. So the end of a wonderful partnership at 114 comes to the end with a bouncer. 5 wickets for Martin, but a wonderful batting display by the Australians. They're all out for 585.
Yes, subdued congratulations for Chris Martin. The New Zealanders know they have been pounded away. Good catch here by Nathan Astle. Well, there is confidence, a little bit of good, running back and judging it well, quite comfortably in the end. Make a lot of ground, but let's just reflect on Gillespie and McGrath. It's been their time.
What an imposing total that was by Australia in their first innings. 585 all out. It was allowed to drift on into the 4th morning.